अरे बच्चों, पिछले दिन मैंने पेनिनसुलर रिवर के बारे में बताया था। 6 रिवरों के बारे में, 6 रिवर के बारे में जानकारी दी थी और लेक्स के बारे में जानकारी दी थी। आज हम लेक्स के बारे में पुनः लेते हुए चलते हैं। आपको पहले पेनिनसुलर रिवर नर्मदा, ताप्ती, गोदावरी, महानदी, कृष्णा, कावेरी के बारे में हमने बता दिया था। आज लेक्स के बारे में, लेक मीन झील वाला। वेयर वाटर कलेक्ट इज लो लैंड ऑन द अर्थ, लेक्स आर फॉर्म। द लेक्स विथ ह्यूज साइज आर कॉल्ड सी, लाइक लेक्स like Caspian Sea, the Dead Sea and Aral Sea. Most of the lakes are permanent, while some are only in the rainy season. The lakes in the basin of inland drainage in semi-arid regions are such example. Some lakes are the result of the action of glacier and the ice sheets beside it wind. Rivers and human activities also create lakes. There are many kinds of lakes in India. They are oxbow lakes, lagoon lakes, seasonal lakes and artificial lakes. Also, following are some notable lakes. First है oxbow lakes. The meander rivers create oxbow lakes are cutting into the flood plains. Lagoon lakes. The lagoon lakes are created by the process of spit and the sandbar. Spit is a process in which some part of the land goes down in the sea. चिल्का लेक्स उड़ीसा जो पाई जाती है। पुलिकैट लेक, कोलेरू लेक, आंध्र प्रदेश, कोलेरू are some example of lagoon lakes. Seasonal lakes are found in inland parts are sometimes seasonal lake. The Sambar lakes of Rajasthan is an example. It is a salt water lake. Its water is used in manufacturing salt. Freshwater lakes कौन है? Such lakes of freshwater are mostly found in Himalayan region. When the glacier form deep basin, such type of lakes are formed. Thereafter, these lakes are filled with water when the ice melts. In contrast, the Buller lakes of Jammu Kashmir is a creation of geological activity. The Buller lake is the largest natural lakes of freshwater in India. The other major lakes of freshwater are the Dal Lake, Bhimtal, Nainital, Loktal and Barapani. Artificial lake. The lakes created for human needs are called artificial lake. Guru Gobind Sagar in Himachal Pradesh is an example of it. Importance of lakes. Lakes are very valuable for human life. They facilitate the flow of rivers. They are useful for us in times of excess rain or drought. While in times of excess rain, they control floods. In times of drought, they are maintain the flow of water. Hydroelectricity is also generated on the lake. The maintain the aquatic ecosystem as well as they moderate the climate surroundings. The lakes enhance the natural beauty and thereby promote tourism. Make a list कहते हैं, बनाइए नेचुरल एंड आर्टिफिशियल लेक विद द हेल्प ऑफ एट प्लस। तो आंसर भी दे दिया है यहाँ पर पहले। नेचुरल लेक्स में उलट, डल, नैनीताल, भीमताल, लोकताल, बारापानी, चिल्का, सांभर, पुलिकैट ये आपके नेचुरल लेक्स हैं। आर्टिफिशियल लेक्स में गोविंद सागर, राणा प्रताप सागर, माटा टीरा, नागार्जुन सागर, हीराकुंड लेक ये आपकी आर्टिफिशियल लेक्स हैं। इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ द रिवर। The rivers have been a great importance in human history. The water of the river is basically a natural resource and is essential for several human needs. This is the reason that since an ancient time the bank of the rivers attract people towards themselves. These ancient villages have now grown into big cities, but in India, where most of population depends on agriculture for its living, the rivers are of utmost value for irrigation, navigation, hydropower generation. River pollution. The increased demand of river water for domestic, civil, industrial and agricultural needs naturally affects the quality of water. As a result, more and more water is being drawn from the rivers, which is causing reduction in their water level. It is not only affecting the quality of water but also affecting the self-cleaning capacity of the rivers. For example, the Ganga water with its adequate flow can treat and assimilate pollution of cities separate over an area of 20 kilometers. But as a result of increasing urbanization and industrialization, this has not been possible, and the level of pollution of rivers has been rising continuously. अब इस शॉर्ट में देखें, द वाटर डिवाइड, द हाईलैंड एक्सिस्टिंग बिटवीन टू नाइबरिंग ड्रेनेज बेसिन which separate their course of flow is called a divide. The delta, the triangular deposits at the mouth of the river is called delta. The meeting spot of the river of a river with the lake or sea is called mouth. The meander, the twisting part of the stream of a river which generally form at a low path of the river. The estuary, the mouth of the river with straight edge and which is formed without a depositional activity is called an estuary. Distributary, the flow path formed by a river at its mouth is called distributary. Inland drainage, when a river falls into an inland sea or a lake instead of an ocean, it is called an inland drainage. A braided river, a river that is divided into several streams and is separated by the mounds of stands or island, is called braided river. Waterfall, when the water of river falls down from a height, it forms a waterfall. National River Conservation Plan, NRCP, the river cleaning program in the country was indicated with the launching of the Ganga Action Plan, GAP जो बोलते हैं, in 1985. The Ganga Action Plan was expanded to cover other rivers under the National River Conservation Plan in the year 1995. The object of NRCP is to improve the water quality of the river, which are major water source in the country, through the implementation of pollution abatement work. ये इतना पढ़ के आइए, फिर जो न समझ में आए फिर कल पूछिएगा।